Ladies and gentlemen, my name is In the Game Kaya, and welcome to ITGK Survives. In this series, I will be playing through a cluster of ARK maps, both story arcs and player arcs. I will be attempting to tame every creature, clear every cave, collect every artifact, collect every explorer's note, and defeat every boss in a quest to become the ultimate ARK survivor. Without further ado, let's get into the episode.
And it wasn't even a large one. It was like a tiny one. It's like.
Oh.
I just saw a gun as soon as I opened up crafting.
Noah, what's your lat long? If you press M, it'll show it on the bottom.
49.2, 54.8.
In this game, I should be a short king.
We'll get into a tribe together, and then if one of us makes a bed, then we can all just start respawning in the same area. There's a lot of scrap metal around here.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Scrap metal that I can't pick up.
By the way,
I was about to say no crap, Sherlock.
3,000 hours of ARK experience. Extinction is the only map I don't have a significant amount of playtime on, like at all.
I don't think I've ever played an Extinction.
I played on Extinction long enough to film an intro, and I did one panning shot. That was it. I'm down at the edge of the water.
I'm at 51 latitude, so it's going to take me a bit to get there. I had to go around a cliff.
Oh, there you are. The legs are a little long, but you know.
This is what I look like IRL, so.
Nope, straight north. Thank goodness, I almost walked off a cliff looking at my map. Water!
Well, if you're recording it, then you better be tagging my channel, boy.
Hello everybody, what is up? It is ITGK Survives, and today we are doing a little bit of ARK Survival Evolved here.
Hey, I see a person.
Yeah?
What?
If you see a person, that's probably me, because you can't hardly see... You can't hardly see Disman over here.
Well, I like to be that's some really long arms. The rest is okay, but the arms are no.
Oh, you got a problem with my arms there?
Yeah, they go past your knees. That's a little weird.
It's gorilla shaped. You look like a nice, well-figured man got stuck in a trash compactor. Or one of those car crusher things.
You're saying I am very cubular.
Yeah.
No, now we just auto unlock engrams.
You look like a Nissan Cube if it was human.
How much are you gonna keep going? He's just gonna keep going. He won't stop.
Well, I look like a depressed middle-aged man. You Kage are an average NASCAR enjoyer, and then we have that man.
I mean, I was just thinking of. I thought more
It's
along the side.
the ratty hair, the gray in the beard, the beer belly. Average
All right.
NASCAR enjoyer.
If I could swap the name of this guy right now, I'd just say NASCAR enjoyer.
Somebody who's a fan of NASCAR is gonna get real pissed.
Sorry to whoever's out there, but I really had to.
These are a little bit experimental, but I basically compressed the power scale.
Hey, I trust in Kaya's judgment because at this point,
If we don't like it, then I can just set it to normal settings and, you know, the settings I use on my regular playthrough. But I've been meaning to try these for a while, and that you need...
I don't know what I'm getting chased by. Oh, it's the officer. Never mind. I don't even care.
You need a multiplayer environment to test these settings, so...
Well, you know, I just trust in Kaya's judgment here.
You are going to, and this will be helpful. There's a dino locator mod. If you open your inventory and go to the map, you can open the finder, and you can use it to search for dinosaurs. We are running dino count 3/4 of normal, so it's a little bit more sparsely populated than it otherwise would be.
I need more thatch. Does anyone have thatch to share?
No.
Oh, we have automatic engrams. Okay. I'm okay with this, I guess. I wasn't part of the plan, but it must be one of the mods.
Yeah, I don't. Because I'm like, I don't want to research some useless engrams.
You don't have to worry about researching anything. Just as you level up, you unlock everything in the tier.
Oh. Oh, well, I'll take it.
Oh, you can also. You can't do this in normal ascended.
Music.
You can't do this in normal ascended, but you can do it here. You can level your movement speed. All right, now let's get some flint and stone. Can I get a flint and stone?
Flint and stone.
Rockety rockin' stone.
These trees
I
are
can be more
worthless.
accurate and not upgrade my movement speed or my
Stamina.
stamina at all.
Lore accurate.
Well, this man has 100 on every fat slider and
But-
0 on every.
So you're just going to max out your food stat? Is that what this is?
I'm just going all on the weight for a long time.
Yeah, you got to get that up to a good solid 200, I think. Oh, that was the mod I was forgetting. Well, I'll put it in. It's not going to change anything right now because it's more mid to end game stuff that it would change. It's random configs I was going to put in, and I forgot about it.
So do we want to just put up some foundations like right over here?
On the edge of the water, we need
1,000 hours.
we need to put the structure right on the edge of the water. We're gonna need to be, living in the bushes and drinking pond scum.
All I gotta say is like, you all have 1,000 hours. I only have like 200. So you go right ahead with whatever location you feel like it.
Hey, you're still a part of this tribe.
Hey, you shut up. I'm not. I don't have any rights to this. We both have.
You appointed me leader of this here outfit.
Yeah, we appointed Kaya. Kaya's the leader. And so he makes the decisions. I will have no opinion on this matter.
Every time I take the lead and make decisions, people get upset, so I stopped doing it. That was 2019. I went through a phase.
Dude, I've been doing that all my life. What are you talking about?
Back in 2019, you remember how I told you when I learned something new, I have a tendency to get obsessed with it for a short period of time? ARK was an obsession of mine. I watched nothing but ARK videos, tutorials, all that stuff. It was all I could think about, all I could play every single day. And so I started sharing everything I was learning and became obsessed with doing things the quote-unquote correct way. And I drove my Tribemates nuts for a short period of time. They still play with me to this day.
It's not ARK.
Some of them are actually on ARK right now. I'm crafting spears. Let's go.
Good for you.
I am on a
I'm on a trek for wood and thatch.
Hey, if you find some, let me know.
What the absolute crap you dropped on my screen?
Oh,
The shiny rose dreadnoughtus.
there are shiny dinos. They spawn at a slightly higher level. They have special colors, and some of them even have special properties.
Okay, you big fat Pokemon fan.
Hey!
Do we want a short door or a regular door? Like a full-length door?
I like the full size.
Alright, we're going short.
Yeah, because of I mean, I can fit through this really easily. It's just depends if Gaia can.
It's a head scratcher.
Yep, it's a head scratcher, but I got clearance.
I don't know what your problem is. I got lots of
It's
clearance.
one of those doorways. I don't know how tall you are, dude, but it's one of those doorways that you walk through and your neck shrinks. You don't actually bend down. It's just like, eh.
My planned on height is 6'3", and right now I'm like 5'.
I'm glad you're planning on growing to 6'3".
I don't exactly have the perfection of words. Here, so.
My planned on height. If I could have chosen to be 6'3", I would have gone for it. I didn't get to choose.
That's my actual predicted height from the Duke.
I was 6 foot when I turned 12. When I was 18, I was still 6 foot. So we got 3 fat guys trying to survive.
On berries.
I would like to have you know, I'm short. I'm short. I may have a large belly, but I am short.
You're not overly wide. You're under tall, is what you're telling me.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't grown into his belly yet.
What's my excuse?
Yeah, the legs aren't exactly the perfect size. The legs could use some work.
Noah, you ever put too much dough in a muffin tray and it just kind of leaks over the side?
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
You are leaking at all angles, my friend.
Is this what our ARK enjoyment is going to be for like the narrative?
Our whole thing is just fat jokes. This is going to be a 200 hours of YouTube video over the next 2 years. And what is it going to be? 200 hours of fat jokes.
I know. This is crazy.
As someone who is of odd shape in reality,
What are you, a trapezoid?
He's a rhombus, okay?
it's a rhombus.
Well, his avatar looks like a rhombus, so I believe it.
So, this is going to be a reboot. This is going to be, what, the second reboot of my series? Where I play on a cluster, and the goal is to tame one of every kind of dino, collect every explorer's note, collect every artifact, beat every boss. Basically, just do everything in ARK.
Sounds good.
So you guys are going to help me do that, and I'll help you do it. Whatever you want to do.
Hold on, come back. Just stand right in front of him for a second.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take a look at. I love it with his belly button.
There's no way you just fell asleep.
Oh, I wish I was recording. Are you thirsty or something?
No.
You just that you knocked out.
Yep.
Short king, la 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 la. I beat you in a fist fight. David and the Goliath.
You just jumped. You just had a 36-inch vertical and socked me in the jaw.
Meanwhile, I'm
still looking short, but I could reach you just by looking up at you.
Well, especially with those long arms, you could touch me if I was 10 feet tall. You're gonna get calluses on your knuckles from dragging your arms around all day.
Alright, I see a Tapajara, bro.
Yeah, good luck.
I'm just gonna leave my thatch and wood in the campfire in case you need to do anything with it.
Okay, skippity.
Skibbity oil.
Skibbity.
He's got 54 flash.
Like, just
I'll
we
be
hit
right
the
back.
mother
I'll be right
load.
back. I'll be right back.
You got
I
cloth.
can't make you a shirt. I don't have enough thatch for that.
Oh, so the one ugliest part of my body is what we leave exposed.
Hey, you've got pants.
Yeah, you don't have to look at my cheeks flapping in the wind. Ooh, I'm torn. Do I go with yet more weight? I could get over 120.
Yes.
Maybe I need more oxygen. I feel like I'm not getting enough oxygen to my brain.
Please don't upgrade that, you once, bro.
Hang on, let me cover up my glorious pecs.
There's no way they're glorious, but
At best, we could call them gratuitous.
not even a single one of those. At best, you could call them not good looking. Emphasis on the not.
I was hoping to find a Dilophosaurus or something that we could hunt. There seems to be a shortage of organic life.
Indeed, there is.
And now we gotta find you. I'm already pretty much dehydrated. Yo, I don't like this right now. Can you please just stop for once dehydrating so friggin' fast?
Ooh, that's a ways down.
We lost you.
Yeah.
There's a cliff in this direction. There's no way for us to go any
Yeah,
further.
This is the direction I came from.
Now, you really must get water. Oh. 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 I think he's getting a little bloody, ladies and gentlemen. I'm already thirsty, Russ. It doesn't matter.
I was inches from water. I died.
Did you not have any berries?
No.
Oh, I have stem berries.
Good news.
Get your stuff.
Yes, and we now have meat.
Unfortunately, you can't get hide that way. Alright, you fight that, I'll track the baby. How'd that work out for you? I get the feeling it fought back slightly.
$3,000 ARK player.
3,000 hours of experience on display, ladies and gentlemen.
I just had to say it because you're like, well, you're talking to a guy who was 3,000 hours on ARK, and then I see this. So then I'm like, ladies and gentlemen, 3,000 hours on ARK, everybody. Look at it in action. Read it and weep.
Well, all that means is that I have learned how to be as stupid as possible in 3,000 hours.
Nice.
We just need to get over the hump to where we can start hunting and killing things and actually traveling places.
How does one tame a compy?
Prime meat.
Prime meat?
Mm-hmm.
What is this prime meat you speak of?
Do. Do 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 do.
Okay.
I wish we had some dodos.
I just put on third eye blind, so here we go.
It's a female. That's good.
Yeah, we can use the eggs for food and maybe a kibble for something at some point. Actually, if we cook up some food, use a little bit of hide to make a water skin and a cooking pot.
Stokaya, for context, I'm so much of a noob. I've never made kibble before, and I've never reached maximum survivor level.
The second one's not surprising. Plenty of people have never hit maximum survival level. Especially if you're talking about true max and not just 105.
California, rest in peace. It's a drone! It's a drone! Oh. Okay.
Bro was
He was acting like Amazon just came to his door.
It's not a drone, it was the bigger drone thing.
So, when you tame stuff, what we should try and do is start with a low-level creature and then use that creature, tame one or two of them, and then use those eggs to create kibble, and then kibble tame a higher-level creature. So, I am wearing a skin called War Pig. Does that mean I need to walk around going, oh lord, yeah? So this appears to be a firestorm of some kind.
I thought the sun was just going down.
I thought the sun would just randomly vanish.
Ah! Fireball!
Fireball!
Should I take cover?
I don't even care. We're in the city, we're good.
Fireball.
Where's your shoes at, bro?
Hide is a valuable resource.
Dude, my favorite part is that he's got all of it decked out and then
Bare feet.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
Realistic.
look, I'm just embracing the tetanus, okay? Look around you. There is tetanus everywhere. Look at all the rusty metal just sitting on the ground. There's tetanus everywhere.
I'm gonna die if I stay outside.